one thing I did find was stacking up different types of distortion really works well. So we've got, this is overdrive here, this first one. Then we've got pedal, it's just called pedal, but set to fuzz. So different types, this is overdrive, distortion and fuzz. And then some saturation at the end. And the three of them together really give it that kind of thick colour. Let's push them all a bit harder to hear that. So before things start to get too loud, you can hear. In fact, let's just go to utilities, grab a utility, and turn the output down so we can hear how good it sounds with everything really being slammed. 100%, gain. Oh, we can turn the output down a bit here as well. Gain. You can hear though. Wow. It almost doesn't sound human by the end. And something about processing a voice, something with a lot of dynamic and change. And, this isn't very heavily compressed at all, you can see on the waveform here. So it hits the inputs differently, constantly on all of these. Whereas if I'd really compressed this, just raw audio going into these, you'd get a much more even sound, like with a guitar. But I wanted it to kind of move, and for the sound to kind of shape around what I was singing. I say singing loosely. But yes, so we've got this really cool lead. This chain is part of this collection, so you can really run anything through it: guitar, piano, your own vocal. But yeah, I'd recommend running something dynamic through it. So I just find it really fascinating the way that distortion reacts to different signal levels.